Madison Kohn. A study published in June 2020 was a natural experiment of state policies mandating public and community use of face masks or face coverings in 15 U.S. states for mitigating the spread of COVID-19. 2 to 3 weeks into the experiment, it showed a decline in the growth rate of COVID-19 by 2%, according to Manfred Spitzer, a professor at the Department of Psychiatry at the University of Ulm, in the journal Science Direct, published in 2020. Everyone in this room is wearing a mask, and I'm guessing not everyone enjoys wearing it. But by wearing the mask, you are helping prevent the spread of COVID-19. All American students should be required to wear a mask in the 2020-2021 school year. First, I'll talk about statistics caused by wearing a mask. Then I will talk about why we should wear a mask in school. Finally, I will talk about some reasons why some students may not want to wear a mask to school. Let me begin with some statistics. Evidence has shown that in Hong Kong, 96% of the population wore a mask, and the rate of new cases in March was 129 people per million residents. In other countries, like Spain and Italy, there were much more cases per million people. It has also been shown that in Germany, a city with about 100,000 residents implemented the face mask mandate on April 6th, and for 9 consecutive days they had no new cases. Now that you know some statistics, I will tell you why we should wear masks in school. Many of the COVID-19 cases are asymptomatic, which you don't show symptoms. By wearing a mask, we are reducing the transmission rate because there is a chance that you could be asymptomatic. COVID can be airborne in a classroom for hours. Another reason why we should wear a mask is when we speak, we release particles into the air. And the louder we speak, the more particles are released. So, by wearing a mask, you are keeping the particles in the mask, and they are not being released. Now that I talked about why we should wear a mask in school, here are some reasons why students may not want to wear them in school. According to Gianpaolo Perna, chief of the Personalized Medicine Center for Anxiety and Panic Disorders at Humanis San Piao X in Milan, in the journal Science Direct, published in 2020, states that levels of anxiety since the beginning of mask wearing have increased. It has increased claustrophobia and panic attacks. It has also caused discomfort and side effects such as headaches, rashes, and infections. According to Christian Matuszek, a professor from the Department of Radiation Oncology at Heinrich Heine University in Germany, in the journal European Journal of Medical Research, published in 2020, states some additional concerns such as glasses fogging, difficult time understanding others, and a lack of nonverbal communication, which can make people feel insecure or psychologically troubled. First, I talked about some statistics caused by wearing masks. Then I talked about why we should wear masks during school. And finally, I talked about reasons why students don't want to wear masks in school. All American students should be required to wear a mask in the 2020-2021 school year. By wearing a mask, you're helping reduce the spread of COVID-19.